What an unfortunate turn of events that was. We've been out of the circle for like a minute. Hold on. Let me just. Nobody cares. Let me just check if the feed is going well. Check. Okay, the feed is going well. Good, good, good. I should turn my voice up just a bit to like 6. Okay, there we go. All right. Last we streamed, I had beaten Endwalker. That was, we laughed, we cried, we took pictures. We sat there and contemplated whether the things Thancred said was a joke or not. Now I have a confession. Okay, actually, I'll express this confession in like a minute. Okay, turn that off. Ooh, Let's try that again. Let's try that again. By the hold on. Does the game look really pretty on wait. Hold on. Fuck. I guess I'd put this in Dawn Trail spoilers. Good thing I'm not staring at any of that. I'm not reading all that. Alright, anyways. Okay, before we get into it, we're going, okay, I'm gonna need to talk about it. Yes, I am a fucking Lalafell. Let's get over it already. Yes, I switched to a fucking Lalafell. Okay, I switched. Happy? Okay, okay, nobody's happy about being a Lalafell. But anyways, okay, I switched to a Lalafell. Why, you might ask? Remember on like my last couple of streams I was playing Eureka Orthos? Yeah, I caught a rather nasty Lalafell spell from that. So, yeah, I'm pretty much cooked until I can figure out how to either beat Weapons Refrain or beat Eureka Orthos or some other horrible, or some other heinous shit. Or who knows, maybe I'll just stay a Lalafell for the rest of my life. But I'm a fucking Lalafell, so there you have it. I'm a Lalafell. Lala, potato, potot, I'm cooked. I get cooked in a pot. Happy? Now, with that being said, the next confession, you're gonna find out real soon if this game... Okay, so second confession, I never actually beat, Endwalker. I actually beat pre-Endwalker. I'm currently stuck on post-Endwalker. Why am I stuck on... None shall find us wanting, Ultramarine. Freaky ass nigga, bro. Yeah, ninth man, like... Ever since I first set foot in these lands, I have been haunted by a soul. It foretold the coming of the 7th umbral era, and of those who would deliver us from doom. Near till land consume sun, sea bear moons, heaven spew crimson flames, hell seeped black dooms. Stray seeds quicken and ashes grey embrace valiant blades forged under the 12's good graces. The words of the prophet is, Messiah, thousands eyes as writs in her divine chronicles. The crimson flames of Dalamod heralded, and the end of an era. Isn't that nigga dead though? And the valiant blades that were the warriors of lights brought us hope in our darkest hour. I am so unperturbed. Seven waning moons, see 7 suns rise, divine order royals, fallen corpses rise. Souls of the souls from the ether far, strangers from the strange lands, yester with thine eyes, marrow by thine hands. We knew to whom the verses spoke of, not I, nor the archons, nor any other soul of the realm. The warriors of light were lost to us. If not them, who could it be? Who are you looking at, gang? And then came the rumors of one man he talks, of one not unlike them, a woman who walked in the light of the crystal. From the moment I saw you, I felt it must be true. Having learned from your deeds in their entirety, I now know it to be true. As you are as they were, Kalihan, a warrior of light and an inspiration to us all. Okay. Fucking weirdo. That nigga said Kalihan has to do patches for Endwalker lol. Proceeds to log out. Yeah, nah, you must be ashamed of me, man. I feel that. Okay, hi Tataru. Okay, so a quick update. So what happened last, just to double fucking check. Okay, we're good. Okay, so what happened last was that, apparently, and I quote unquote, so the Signs of the Seventh Dawn, quote unquote, disbanded. Quote unquote, disbanded. In other words, we have absolutely nothing else to worry about. Absolutely nothing else to worry about. So we're just sitting here, just chilling. Oh God, get out of my blood. Oh God, get out of my blood. Okay, just drink this. Okay, I'm gonna need the levels, so hold on. Give me, wait. What's this? When level 90 and below. When level 90 and below. Kalihan, I'm scared of your inventory. Twine? There's nothing wrong with my inventory. Everything in there is a cherished item of my past. When level 90 and below, yeah, no. Alright, we good to go. Okay, Tataru. Hi. We're on the same level. You no longer have to look up at me now. Yes, Tataru. I'm a Lalafell. Have I mentioned? Kalihan, how lovely to see you. Yes, I know I'm a Lalafell. Have I told you I'm a Lalafell yet? I'm a Lalafell now. Kalihan, so lovely to see you. The one-page view is so painful. Please get out of my blood. If you are not in too much of a rush, I was about to make a pot of tea. Would you like a cup? Sure, Tataru. Take a seat then. I'll find us something to nibble on as well. Have I mentioned I'm a Lalafell, Tataru? I'm a Lalafell now, Tataru. I'm stocky. That's mostly sweets, I think. And that's what happened, right? Like I was in space and
It's so much quieter these days without everyone around.
Tataru, I'm a Lalafell.
Not that I'm pining for your return, you understand. I have my sources, and I know that each and every one of you is doing well and keeping busy with your endeavors.
Yeah, I've missed you. I've missed you.
Meanwhile, I'm left with a surplus of free time and the question of how to make the most of it.
You know what you can do, Tataru? Sell your clothes.
What about you? Any plans for the immediate future?
Oh, Tataru, if you, a grand new adventure, of course. A grand new adventure, of course. I've been stuck on fucking Ifrit, Tataru. A grand new adventure, of course, Tataru.
Traveling to the edge of existence and back wasn't enough? Well, if that's the case, I might have a suggestion for you.
Oh, I should go back into Uwu and kill Ifrit? Yeah. What?
You've fought bravely and selflessly, helping those in need and saving our star from unimaginable threats.
Did I mention I'm a Lalafell, Tataru?
For your deeds, you've been hailed as the champion of Eorzea and a host of other incredible things. But why not put those titles aside for a while? Acquit yourself as a simple adventurer again and travel the world in search of wonder.
Oh, Tataru. Tataru, I can't give up my title. There's someone I've yet to surpass, places I've yet to discover, battles that I've yet to win. You're right, who knows what mysteries are still waiting to be discovered. You're right, who knows what are waiting to be discovered.
Oh, that's the spirit! I can feel from here the blazing fire that just lit in your belly.
Tataru.
Now, all you need is a destination.
Yeah, give me one.
If you're having trouble deciding, just leave it to me.
Okay. Alright.
Thavner. That's where you should go next.
I don't think I want to go back there.
I doubt you were able to squeeze in a proper tour of Radzat the last time you were there. What with the burning skies and rampaging monsters and so forth. And I'm sure Ritra would be pleased to see you.
Tataru, like, you're sweet and all, but I don't think I want to. I don't think I want to go back to Thavnir.
Then there's the bounty itself. The Empire's presence in the region was always a deterrent to exploration. So if you've a mind to sail that sea, now's your chance. Just think of all the new experiences you could have.
Oh, Tataru.
Tell me, have you been to the ruins beneath the waters of the bounty?
MS Suck always gave me Ninth vibes. Y'all don't know who Ninth is.
As the bearer of Azem's crystal, you may consider your duty to see at least that much.
Azoth. Ese tabla.
Oh, I know that look. That's an adventurer ready to take on the world. In anticipation of an occasion like this, I was planning to gift you a new set of traveling clothes, but it's still a work in progress.
Yeah.
Shouldn't take much longer now, though, so sit tight and I'll have the last few bits sewn up before you can finish another cup of tea.
Roger! You're the best, Atara. Make sure it... Oh my god. You're the best, Atara. Can you make sure it has pockets? Don't look at me like that. God, I've missed you. I've missed you, Tataru.
Stitch in here and trim in there. Knot the threads with love and care.
Come with us and you will see.
Just a little more to go. I'm sure you're still brimming with excitement. I am one with the needle. See how the fabric surrenders to my whims.
So this is who Reggie learned all his fabric stuff from. She's such a sweetheart.
Don't worry. I'll make sure the lining has plenty of pockets for all your little treasures. I swear adventurers are worse than children when it comes to hoarding every feather and leaf and animal hide they come across.
Hey, Twine. I'm scared of your inventory, she says. I'm an adventurer, through and through.
Oh, we mustn't forget the waterproofing. Gods forbid you forget to disrobe before plunging into the sea, or a river, or a piping hot bath.
Tataru? What is he doing back here? I killed you!
Ah, you're awake.
Hey, Tataru. That did not sit well with me. Neck's a bit crooked.
My apologies. I do get a little carried away with my sewing. You seem awfully cheerful. Pleasant dream? Or are you just looking forward to the next chapter of your grand saga? Either way, I promise to provide you with new apparel, and so I shall. If you'll accompany me to the Diamond Forge, we can put the finishing touches on your outfit. Shall we?
Sure, Tataru. Yeah, sure. I didn't think you'd call. Reggie learned from Cullihan, she just called you out. Yeah, you said the same. Yeah, you said the same shit. I mean, Twine. Yeah. I like pockets. Nah, I'm that one person that actually bought the flame storage box, thinking that it could actually store shit. Like, that's me. That does not sit well with me, gang. I know that voice. that mannerism, that weapon far too damn well. Hi, Tataru. Oh, wait a minute. Let me show you guys something. So, with the new release of wait a minute. Yep. With the new release of Dawn Trail, I now have the 2 classes. No, get out of my blood. I am now a Pictomancer. I can fire an actual Kamehameha gang. I shall lather my ops in nice white paint all over their body, and they will lie unconscious. You're a Pictomain now? Well, I might be, I might not be. Oh, and I now have Viper, by the way. Now, I only saw Viper class back in the very, very old days of Final Fantasy, so that either means like they're going deep in their bag with this expansion. God, she looks awfully. It's odd. It's as if Viper fits. Viper fits for Lalafels. But yeah. So yeah, we bouncing, we moving. Okay, let's go. Tataru! Bubby! Observe as the artist refined her piece into a masterpiece. And no napping this time. I only need a moment, you'll see. I won't lose, you'll see. A little more room in the shoulders. Open up the cuffs. A final adjustment to the hem. I killed you. All done. Let's see how it looks on the mannequin. Hey. Well, what do you think? Doesn't it just scream, ready for a bold new adventure? Okay, look at that fit, and then look at mine. Oh, wonderful, wonderful, Tataru. That's awesome. So glad you approve. You've outdone yourself, Tataru. Thank you. So, what do I owe you? So you've outdone yourself, Tataru. Thank you, sweetie. Oh, stop! You'll make me blush! If you really want to thank me, though, all I ask is that you wear this on your travels. Oh, Tataru. Or at least any where's a lot of adventurers might gather. Hee. Oh, so you know what you're doing. They'll look at you, a famous hero, and wonder, wherever did she purchase those stylish yet practical garments? And before you know it, hordes of new customers will be climbing over each other to place their orders for Taru's banquet. Boutique. Yeah, okay. Mwahaha, I can hear it now, the merry cling of gil overflowing from my coffers. Sweet music to my ears. That's a lot of armor that I don't think I have the space for. Do I have the space for that? Ahem. Burgoning merchant empires aside, you must be excited to start a fresh chapter of your life. Now, new places to go, new people to meet. I often wonder how you remember all of your experiences and exploits without taking at least a few notes. Oh! Maybe, as you see from my role, fine physique, maybe you should start doing just that. You'll never know when some odd past detail might become relevant, or if one day you'll take a blow to the head and forget the best parts of your past decade. Something to keep in mind in any case. Okay, Tataru. Collection expanded. The unending codex. Oh. Oh. No, it's not available under the collections section of the new entries according to the scenario. Oh. 0 slots? Wait a minute. I remember that collection thing. Hold on. I remember that, but where it is? But where is it? Yep, collections. Yep, there it is. Man, I need to go back and grab all these. That was a fever dream. Yo, you guys need to see that there's a whole massive story with Nier Automata. Okay, well hold on. Let me okay. Alright. Okay, Totaro, hold on. Hold on, Totaro, I have this under control. You want me to wear this, right? Okay. My sword, Nado. I want something. See, you're not a good listener. Oh man, and then take off my hat. There, is this what you wanted? Where's the pants though? I lost the pants, didn't I? Hold up. Oh wait, do I have any room for the pants, or were there not any pants? I'm gonna have to discard something. I am the nut. You're out, Mako Grass. I can buy you any other time I wish. Oh. I'm adjust. There we go. Okay, Tataru. As the former receptionist and sometimes intelligent gatherers of the Scions, I could offer you a word of advice. Yeah, expect juicy rumors to simply fall into your lap. Adventurers rely on gossip, and best places to pick up information are taverns and markets. At present, you only have a broad destination in mind. When you arrive in Thavnir, I suggest you explore your options at the Myriad of the Mayhain, the finest drinking establishment in Rats at Hand. Charm the employees, and they'll not only point you into the direction of the local tale tellers, but also share with you the tricks for loosening their tongues. Now, I really must be getting back to running my boutique. Enjoy the journey, Kalihan, and may fair fortune find you. Bye-bye. Yeah, bye. On God, I'm taking this shit off the moment I get a Rats at Hand. I can say that in front of her face. Please get this shit off me. Woo! Tataru, I love you, but I ain't built like that. I ain't some African homie. Bang, 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 bang. Welcome to the jungle. Welcome to the jungle. We got fish. Anybody want some coffee? Kalihan, did you just call South American culture African? Stay out of this. Kalihan, did you just call South African culture African? No, I said. Hey. Nah, I said. Wait, South American culture. What? South American culture what? Well, no, I said no such thing. Racist. Well, wait a minute, back it up. That's not what I meant. Like, yo. Look, all I'm saying is that hello, Miss Beautiful, South American Dragon Lady. Hi. Welcome to Myriad's Mayhain. We don't talk about that. Okay. Hi. Oh, hello. I did not recognize you at first. Are you here alone? Let me find you a table. Yo, I need some information on where to find good shit. Ruins beneath the mountain. I need to hold my tongue. Would you be speaking of the sunken treasure vault? We have one regular, a historian in fact, who could tell you about it. Ah, there he is, Professor Jalheen. I thought I saw him coming. I'm betting a Highlander here. Although a somewhat private sort, the professor is quick to befriend those who share his fondness with the Mayhain's unique beverages. Offer him any drink from our selection, he should happily share anything he knows. Whatever you buy for him is on the house, by the way. If anyone finds out I took coin from Thavnir's saviors, she would have me scrubbing pots for a week. Nah, back it up. Nah, back it up. All I'm saying, Need some work! Nah, it needs some work, gang. Hey, okay, moving on. We don't talk about that. Moving on. Okay, anyways, gang. Wait, hold up. I got a better idea. Mia! Give me your money. This is a stick up. I want your money, gang. I'm just. Yeah, okay. Yes. The following events cannot be skipped. You may wish to cancel any pending... What? Begin speaking with Jolly. He's still texting me. Yo. Oh God, detective work. And what may I do for you, my Eorzean friend? Don't look. Oh God. Okay, so I'm a little Lalafell. What is not expected of a Lalafell? Okay, so I need to be clever about it. But I am clever. I'm a black mage. He obviously saw that my fit He sees the shoes, right? So he saw the shoes, so he knows I'm bougie with it, right? Should I be honest or just... Okay, so he wants a drink, right? So he wants a drink, right? But he doesn't know me. I just walk up, say, give me your money, and I sit down, and he's like, what can I do for you? Oh, you know, just a friendly chat, you know, gang? Just a quick drink? Well, I certainly wouldn't say no to a drink freely offered. Oh. Alright, OJ Simpson. Here we are. One of Married's finest. Enjoy. Ah, lovely. Bottoms up. You know what? I'll take a drink. Hold on. That was not a single pull. I heard multiple gulps. Goodness. What a tank. He just drank that whole canteen. That was very kind of you, miss. But I know when I am being softened up. What is it that you want from me? Got him! I want to know about the Sunken City gang. I need its treasure, bro. I'm broke. Oh-ho! Chasing down that old tale, are you? Well, it does seem to appeal to the adventurous at heart. Now, where to begin? Might I assume you've heard of Al-Zadal? He was Khan of the Ari tribe, which sailed to Thavnir from the mainland, and a key figure to the history of Rat's at Hand. That man looks like a gladiator, not an Indian. And he's a dragon. His decision to aid the Arkaz Sodara is what ultimately won them the war against the Gajasuda Majikaja. Majikaja Sengem, thus allowing our predecessors to lay the foundation for this thriving city-state. The truly fascinating stories, however, concern his grandson, Al-Zadal III, who is known for his deeds at Sastrap and Rat's at Hand's earlier days. How does that help me? Some attest that this man traveled to another world entirely and returned with glittering riches. Oh, so he traveled to like Feyre? No, that's another solar system. I can't think of any world that's in Primal, I'm ashamed. Okay, others that have brokered an alliance with the current Wyrm of the First Blood. Then there's the tale of the Sunken Vault, the one you seem most curious about. According to the legend, Al-Zadal III acclaimed a small island somewhere in the middle of the bounty. What? Why does that sound familiar? There he built a structure reaching clear to the bottom of the sea, a deep and secret storehouse that locked all the wealth within it. In the centuries since, whenever a natural disaster hardly befell Rat's at Hand, folks would remember the tale, hidden the treasure. Hardy souls would set out to claim the fortune, precious few ever made it home. Would you like to hear more? Apologies, I have a slight tickle in my cup, appears to be empty. Mill Hill! Another round for the professor! Please! And put a roofie in it, mind you. Ah, I see! We've reached an understanding! You're a sharp one, adventurer! Yes, thank you! Another, yes, another for the professor, coming right up. Oh, deal! Today was a splendid day to visit the Mahane, yes. Am I saying it right? The Mahane? The Mahane? It's India, right? Mahane! Majin gulps down the newest drink with gusto. Yeah, he's a drinker, bro. He's a glug drinker, bro. Where were we? Hiccup. Hic. I can't do hiccups, man. Yes. Those who did return from the Seeking Treasure Vault refused. I mean, flatly refused to speak of what they saw. Did this discourage others? Nay, quite the opposite. Such accounts only serve to feed the legend, and the golden lure grew stronger than ever before. Oh, that reminds me of something Azumane was saying. Azumane is a fellow connoisseur of the spirituous potables. Potables? Yes, he is. Anyways, he is saying that one of his Hey, I did it! Acquaintances went after the treasure himself. Hasn't been seen since. Ever since he set sail, I hear. But he did have, no, I can't say no more. You seem a generous sort. What kind of man would I be to encourage what is clearly a foolhardy quest? If my word sent you to your death, I can never live with myself. I'm not a stranger in peril. I think I've heard enough. I'm no stranger in peril, yo. I grew up on the port sides of. Is that so? Perhaps it's your turn to tell a tale then. What manner of dangers have you faced? I once fought in fucking weapons refrain for a whole goddamn year and a half. Stuck in perpetual torment. Stuck on like Garuda for like about 2 months. Then I fought XIV for the first time in my life, and I was like a chicken without a head. You fought in weapons refrain? Wow, I bet nobody can do that, especially another Lalafell that wears all black with black hair. But Les, I need a drink. I need another drink to settle my nerves. Mahil, more of the same, if you please. As you wish. But this one is on your coin, Professor. That man jolted and then nearly died. Hey gang, you good? Man. That man tweaking, bro. Anyways, you being who you are, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to share a little more. This friend of Azum's, I was desperate to buy a treasure map, one which showed the way to the intention of the vault. Seems he could only get it from the strong merchant, which his name, I forgot. Let's drink a toast to you, my new best friend. Mahil, more drinks, please. Say nothing. Signal for water instead. Should I watch him pass out? I'm wild now. My Lalafell instincts are kicking in. I'm wild now. Signal for water instead. I'ma say nothing. Nah, gang. Be right with you. Do I gotta start talking, sir? Your drink, gang. Marvelous! I am parched! It's delicious! God damn that! I don't think the roofie's working. When we're talking about Azum, you know where Azum is around this time. He ordered often at the usual flesh, You've learned some useful information regarding the undersea vault. If Jarheen were more coherent, however, he may lead to more information to share. So I should have slapped water in his face. Okay, let's start looting him. I'm joking, obviously. That old man probably has nothing on him. Well, that was a waste of time. Where's old girl? Oh boy, landing ship, okay. Look, I appreciate your help, man. That man is fucking zonked. Zonked out of his mind. Cell phone data. So, we gotta go to the fibers, okay.
get more fiber in your diet.
Man, all this India outdoors, all this Indian outdoor African stuff is making me crave spaghetti. Y'all craving spaghetti? I'm craving spaghetti. Man, it's so late. I don't think any stores are open for ground beef and meatballs. What is spaghetti without your meatballs? Oh, that boy is playing Endwalker right now. I know exactly where the hell he is. Why are you racist to Indians? Who are you? Oh, hi, Mr. Stubbles. Just like this place, I swear. Anyways, okay. I remember Mr. Stubbles. I think he's like Ninth Echo's brother-in-law or something. Azem! Buddy! Yo, your friend's drunk over at the bar. Nigga passed out, gang. Azem! Peekaboo! Azem! Azem! Yes. Mr. Stubbles. Azem! 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 There you are, you little... Oi! Oi, your homie passed out in the bar, gang. Yes, I am Azama, and who might you be? My name is Cullihan Azarath. All true. Let's just save that for later. All true, I'm afraid. My friend took a ship out and that man is wilding out, bro. Oh, it's a legacy, and I've been watching for his sales ever since. I've tried to dissuade him, of course, but he refuses to listen. All he could talk about was finding the vault. And the look in his eyes, I knew it wasn't common gold or jewels that he lusted after. He was hunting Azel III's otherworldly horde, and ambitious that can be denied. I see it in you too, that appetite for the mysterious and the unknown. But I'll not attempt you to turn from your path. I know too well the futility of this endeavor, and I will tell you what my friend told me. How he convinced a merchant in the bazaar to give him the rough location of the vault entrance. It seems this merchant, one of Zashal, I believe, is selling a map which shows the exact route, but my friend's purse was too light for its expedition price. Hey. Meager wealth he had, paying for the ruins on a small island somewhere in the Balti, and if you truly intend on seeking Elizabeth's treasure, I suggest you put your affairs in order. What affairs? Then, okay. Hey, I've been looking everywhere and I can't. Oh. Who that?
Please, Ashal, please! You must let me have that treasure map!
Cocky, huh?
What's all this about?
I don't know, gang.
My mother and father were slaughtered by monsters. My baby sister, still too young to fend for herself. Can you spare us no kindness?
Gang, this treasure map could get you killed.
So, you hope to find your fortune? And what? You expect me to surrender my wares for pity's sake? What have you to offer in payment? As I thought. Come back when you've more than rags to your name.
Even if you could get it, you'll get yourself killed trying to reach it.
This is no mere treasure map. It is a guide to the vaults of Arzadal III, one of the great satraps of Radzat Han, and a direct descendant of Alzadal Khan.
Even if that kid did get that scroll, what would he do? He'd kill himself. He'd get himself killed.
A map to Alzadal's legacy?
So he says. A fake, I'd wager.
This is no fake. The parchment is marked with an arcane glyph of passage. You may find the ruins hidden in the bounty, but you won't be setting foot inside without this in your possession. A priceless artifact it is, discovered amongst the rubble in the aftermath of the final days, and lovingly restored by yours truly.
Yo?
This map is the key to fabulous riches, and I'll be the king of fools to simply give it away.
You found that during the final days? How are you not dead? Where were you? How? What?
Be glad I am no such king boy. Your scrawny-eyed had never returned with that treasure alive.
How did you... What?
Oh, cruel fate! Why must you tempt me with wealth I am powerless to claim?
Kid.
How I shall envy the one who purchases that precious map! Whatever they pay will be but pittance against the golden hoard they stand to uncover.
Man. Yo? Estinian! What you doing here, gang?
What of you, sir? Fighting man of your stature would surely relish the challenge of recovering Alzadal's lost fortune.
Oh god, and he's shit with currency.
A fortune, you say?
If I had but the strength to seize that treasure, my starving sister would never want for food.
I'll take it. Will this cover the price?
Straight gave it to homie, okay. Yo, Estinian. What was that about?
Well met, my friend. Someone is dressed for adventure.
Yeah, yeah, did I tell you I'm a Lalafell, Estinian? Estinian, look, I'm a Lalafell. I'm a Lalafell, Estinian. I'm Lalafell Kaliha.
But why Thavner of all places? Knowing you, I suspect there's more to your plans than sightseeing and shopping.
Definitely. I need to go kill something.
Ruins beneath the bounty. Curious. And here I've acquired a map to just such a site.
Word.
With that sale, I do believe I've earned the rest of the day off. Thank you for your patronage, sir, but if you'll excuse me.
Okay, bye.
You needn't mind us.
Needn't mind us.
And now I've fleeced one of the heroes of the final days. Pray the sisters were looking elsewhere.
Fleeced.
This map may or may not be genuine. Either way, we'll need a ship to find out for sure.
An airship or a sea ship? You seem eager to be underway. Never took you for a treasure hunter. Well, you seem eager to get going, Estinian.
Lest you misunderstand, I seek the treasure not for myself. If such a fortune truly exists, then it could help ease the struggles of those who lost their loved ones in the final days. I hope to do for Thavnir what you and Alphino did for the Alamegans when you recovered the Mad King's trove.
Oh, shit. That
Come
back
now.
then, huh?
You know Alphino needs little encouragement when it comes to recounting the tales of your shared exploits.
Yeah, but I just didn't expect that from you, Alfino. Well, Estinian. I almost call him Alfino.
Speaking of precocious lads, that boy in the bazaar was clearly an accomplice of the merchant. Suppose his role was to draw the attention of the crowd and add weight to the merchant's bold claims. Transparent act for the most part. 'Twas not all mummery. The need to provide for his sister rang true enough.
For him to figure that out is intelligent. Is actually really smart. Well, I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Take two. Oh, wait, you know what? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my wallet? Let's get back to it.
Thus, if some portion of the profits end up in that waif's pockets, then I will consider it money well spent, whether the map leads us to the vault or not. You are coming along, yes?
Of course, Estinian. Data, yeah, bro, of course. Naturally. Naturally. Duh. Like, gang, let's go.
I thought as much. Now, let's see about securing a vessel.
Okay, will it be another spaceship this time? I sure do love spaceships, gang. Mr. Stobbles. Night, Twine. Man, I'm getting hungry, man. But all the pizza places are closed. It's like midnight. McDonald's is open at midnight, so I could probably order DoorDash or something. You will recall I spoke of visiting Favner at Vishra's request? Well, I finally invited me. He invited me to a feast and made his proposal once I was too full of Raz's delights to refuse. He wishes me to train the radiant host in lance work. But that is a tale for another time. What we need now is a merchant for a trawler with a ship for the open seas. Mastia is a fisherman by trade, yes. We should heed to Akali and see if he needs help. Maybe he can help us. Okay. Man. Sappy. Ah, good play. Good times. Good times. I wonder why so many people were here at Thavnir. Back in the day. Every time I unlocked a new world, I'm pretty sure I took a Jeep Pills there. Aether current! Give that shit to me! Aether current! Before the... You can enter a lottery to for a house before the due date. Hey, Mastia. My friends, what brings you to our humble village? We need a ship that can sail the seas. So we can go fight things. You're in need of a seaworthy vessel to seek these runes. Considering it was your deeds that allow us to return to fishing, I should think everyone will be glad for a chance to repay the favor. Wait here. I'll have a boat stocked and ready for you. What? What's up? hold on. We're currently ordering. Okay, we're back. Okay, let's go. Have you noticed? Have you? Sorry. Have you noticed our little shadow? He's been following us since we left the city. We see you there, boy. Show yourself, boy. Can I come with y'all, please? Ah, it is you. Do you know how far out of your way we walked so that you'd not cross paths with some wild beasts? I'm sorry, sir, but aren't you the heroes who saved Avnir? You are. I know you are. And I've gotten cheated you. I work with Zashel, you see, the map merchant. It's my job to play the pleading orphan and convince the crowd his wares are worth the price he asks. I'm ashamed of what I've done, and I beg for your forgiveness. If not for you, my sister and I would never have. Well, we'd be. Enough. I knew your game, and I paid the price willingly. A fortunate purchase, as it turns out. For my friend here was seeking those very same ruins. Hey. You are kind to overlook the wrong I've done you, but there is more you need to know. The map you brought is very real. As is the island it shows. I overheard Vashel selling the information to another customer. He told that man where he needed to search, about the ruins, about the vault, about everything. Then the man sailed out to find his fortune, never to return. You cannot go alone to that place. You should have more friends with you. Maybe even a whole army. No, I do not doubt the ruins hold danger, but I assure you, between the two of us, there is little we can overcome. Please, I cannot bear the thought of. We could invite our comrades. We might need a hand moving the treasure. Now you've gone and made him cry. Now you've gone and made him cry. I did not. That was not my intention. Oh, very well. Assuming we do find this treasure hoard, it may prove wise to have more hands along for the carrying. Any ideas whom to approach? The signs are scattered far and wide since our last gathering. I am not contacting Y'shtola. Grahatia and Kryl. Kryl may have her hands full rebuilding the students. But if you reach out to Grahatia, he'd already leap at the invitation. Well, will that set your mind at ease? Yes, if that man is as strong as you. Is he, though? Strong, I mean? Yeah, Grahatia is strong. What is your name, boy? Mehrad, sir. Well, Mehrad, your life is yours to live as you will. But I suggest you find a more honest trade if you truly wish to keep your sister safe. I'm not proud of what I do. But what choice do I have? We need to eat, and everyone's too busy rebuilding their own lives to bother two grubby orphans. Wait, boy. I didn't take this roundabout road just to see you end up in some creature's belly. Let me walk you back to the city gates. Call me Estinian. No, thank you, sir. Call me Estinian. Lunar Envoy? The Lunar Envoy weapons coffer! I'm saving that for later. I shall leave you to recruit. I shall leave you to recruit Graha. He'll appreciate the invitation that much more, I'm sure. As I recall, he is based in Annex. Some here ought to be able to point you in the right direction. Let us be off too, Maria. Do me a favor and don't stray too far from the path. Alright. Alright. It's about to be 12. Alright, it's about to be 12:30, so I think we should end it here for now. We should end it here for now, so. I got the Lunar Envoy! The Lunar Envoy weapons coffer! You're clever. You're clever. That's some Xenoverse 2. That is an ancient strategy. Ancient. I remember a lot of Xenoverse 2 YouTubers used to do that style all the time. And interesting enough, it was usually the more toxic ones. Now, I say this to say that Sky seems very creative with the way they express themselves. Very creative indeed. Hello, maid. Alright, let's get you to bed, Kellyanne. That is a lot of, man, I got a lot of stuff on me. Hey, darling, would you mind holding... hey, darling, would you mind holding some of my stuff? Oh, I can't. Oh, I have an armory. Wait a minute. Oh boy. Alright, Kalihan, I think you're just gonna go to sleep like this. Wait, hold on. I don't wanna play with Drake! Alright, Kalihan, let's get you to bed. Oh, look at her. Good night, Kalihan. You have a very big day ahead of you, young miss. Anyways. Hi, guys. Good run. But anyways, I say this to say that in the Cass has... Wow, dude. Huh. Alright, well, yeah. I'll catch y'all later. I'll stream sometime. Just stay tuned. Night, guys. Sleep well. Love y'all. Till the heavens fall.